Malinda Ramadhani Darmawan.
Hello, my name is Senora Wijaya.
Hello, my name is Janika Akhtar.
Hello, my name is Sylvie.
We are from Group 5 LF02. In this video, we will talk about City Development Limited Annual Report. The points from the question that we will be discussing is number 1, 2, 3, and 5.
City Development Limited is one of Singapore's largest companies, which runs in property and hotel conglomerate with a net worth spanning 103 locations in 29 countries. The company is specialist in property, residential and real estate development, hospitality and investment management. The financial performance of this company in financial year 2017 is good if compared with financial years 2016, since they achieved a resilient performance despite facing a challenging operating environment. Even though there is a slight decrease in several aspects, the company's assets remain stable due to the fact that there was no significant changes. To move forward, the company will focus on the growth of property development, enterprise transformation, and enhancement of asset portfolio performance. Under the social performance, the company is making an effort to increase their relationships with stakeholders in order to create wider economic value for the community and environment. Moreover, the company has sufficient resources to take part in building the strategy in 3P: public, private, and people.
Non-recurring events are items referred to an entry that appears on financial statement of the company that occurred in one of the following circumstances. Non-recurring events that are unlikely to happen again, or doesn't expect continuance of the events in the future, or doesn't take place on a regular basis. One of the non-recurring events could be rental income. In City Development Limited financial year 2017 that has decreased compared to financial year 2016 that affected company revenue, in which recognized under consolidated statement of profit or loss, as well as profit of the year under other comprehensive income statement. The decrease in revenue and pre-tax profit for financial year 2017 was largely due to the absence of rental income, followed by the disposal of equity interest in Exchange Tower Limited or ETL, which owns a commercial building, and the full year closure of Lee Grove service apartment for a major revamp. Besides, gain recorded from the disposal of an old building in Osaka for the last 3 months in 2017 that had partially mitigated the decline for financial year 2017. Further, financial year 2017 pre-tax profit was impacted by exchange losses recognized by CDL Hospitality Trust, mainly from repayment of New Zealand dollar denominated intercompany loan. As seen on financial year 2018, the increase in revenue was largely due to the contribution from the 2 newly acquired London office buildings, which contributed from Lee Grove following a major revamp. To add on, the group will recognize a few divestment gains, including of a vacant shop house in Singapore and a gain from divestment of Hotel Mercure in Brisbane, as well as Ibis Brisbane divestment gain that recognized from disposal of an office building in Osaka in financial year 2017.
As there is a new lease accounting standard, AASB 117, which will be enforced in 2019, it means all lease agreements the company has entered must be represented in the statement of the financial position. This is to ensure that the lease and the leasers provide relevant information in a manner that correctly represents those transactions. Payment made under operating lease are recognized in profit or loss on a straight line basis over the term of the lease. Lease incentives received are recognized as an integral part of the total lease expense over the term of the lease. Minimum lease payments made under financial lease are apportionated between the financial expense and the reduction of the outstanding liability. The financial expense is allocated to each period during the lease term so as to produce a constant periodic rate of interest on the remaining balance of the liability. Contingent lease payments are accounted for revising the minimum lease payments over the remaining term of the lease when the lease adjustment is confirmed. The new accounting standard will not impact the assets, liabilities, and the profit of the company.
Throughout the years, City Development Limited Group has categorized significant hotel assets as part of their property, plant and equipment. Because City Development Limited main operation are real estates, they need to know their current hotel assets value data and carry on in order to mortgage it to certain financial institutions such as loans, bonds, and notes to secure credit facilities. Significant hotel assets are measured at fair value in the report by the group. But it may be harder for City Development Limited to predict their UK properties because of Brexit. So City Development Limited comparative analysis from management to possible scenario resulted from Brexit. Besides, the group are required to provide accurate assets and liability valuation on an ongoing basis so that the current and potential investors are well informed in the company financial status and conditions. Initially, the group determined the carrying amount of the hotel assets that will be subject to detailed review to determine the estimated recoverable amount. The group uses variation of internal and external valuation by evaluating methodologies and assumptions relating to components such as future growth of markets and so on, and compare the results to components such as external derived data and internal budget. In addition, the group have done additional research to determine the consistency of valuation with market practice and found it, along with recoverable amount mentioned before, to be true. Okay, so this is all about our research regarding City Development Limited and more report. Thank you for your attention.